Everybody else can wonder. You won't, you'll know. I've seen pretty faces under artificial light, perfect little pictures that disappear by night. And there's you, no filter, no performance, no disguise. Something in your loyalty outshines everybody's eyes. You stay when staying wasn't glamorous or easy. Never needed spotlights, never needed them to see me. And I could name 1,000 things the whole world never knew, but if I said them all out loud, they'd know I'm talking about you. So I'll leave a little signal, something hidden in the sound. Everybody hears a love song, only you know who I found. Beautiful, but that word barely covers you. Beautiful, and everything you choose to do. Not another face passing through my view. There's a million in the world, but there's only one of you. Beautiful, when the lights are gone. Beautiful, when the light thing goes wrong. They can hear the melody and never know the truth, but when this song comes through, you'll know I mean you. Loyal when the room gets cold, steady when the signal breaks. You don't disappear the second life becomes mistakes. You've seen the noise, you've seen the mess, you've seen the parts I never show. Still somehow you stay close enough to let me know. That kind of beauty doesn't come from perfect skin. It's who remains beside you when the hard days settle in. Anybody can look beautiful when everything feels new. You taught me beauty means the person who stays true. So I bury little memories between the bass and blue. Nobody has to understand them, they weren't written for them. They're for you, but that word barely covers you. Beautiful, in everything you choose to do. Not another face passing through my view. There's a million in the world, but there's only one of you. Beautiful, when the lights are gone. Beautiful, when everything goes wrong. They can hear the melody and never know the truth, but when this song comes through, you'll know I mean you. I won't put your name inside a public line. I don't need strangers claiming what is mine. They can guess, they can wonder. Let them try, you'll recognize yourself before the chorus even arrives. Because you know the moments I deliberately leave unnamed. You know our certain little words will never sound the same. That's the difference between a dedication and a clue. Everybody gets the record, but the message belongs to you. No name, no tag, no explanation, just loyalty inside the vibration. No clue they can prove, no story they can steal. Only you know why this feels real. Beautiful, and I finally know what that means. Beautiful, beautiful, beyond what anybody sees. Not because the world would choose you from a crowd, because you stayed loyal when the world got loud. Beautiful, when nobody applauds. Beautiful, beautiful, needing their applause. Let everybody wonder who I'm singing this to. There's only one woman who knows, and baby, it's you. Everybody else can wonder. You talent is denied. Possibility. A brilliant mind saved his nation. His nation punished him for loving a man. And these people call themselves intelligent.
What could we have had
if they had left his life alone?
What codes, what worlds, what thinking machines were waiting to be known?
He gave the state a future. The state invaded his. We know what Turing gave the world, not what the world denied him.
What could we have had?
What wonders went unwritten?
You wish to a genius love and praise what he had given.
He broke the coded tongue of war, then law broke through his door. Prisoner hormones forced by court. A choice that wasn't choice at all. Chemical castration, probation dressed as grace. A government correcting love while begging genius for its strength. He studied minds and morphogenesis, machines before their birth. You studied how to make a harmless man feel alien on Earth. 2 years after sentencing, his future disappeared. You cannot persecute the living, then claim your hands are cleared.
You call yourself intelligent, then tell me what you've made.
A closet, a conviction, a brilliant future in a grave.
What could we have had
if they had left his life alone?
What codes, what worlds, what thinking machines were waiting to be known?
He died at 41. His final chapters never penned. We cannot know how far he'd go. We only know where hatred ends. 2009 apology, 13 pardon far too late. 19 greatest of his century, chosen by the public's voice. 21 the 50-pound no bore the face once marked with shame. Computing's highest honor speaks the persecuted genius name. But pardon cannot grant him years, no bank, no resurrects a mind, no metal recompiles the work that death has left behind. And you, what do you contribute? A bloodline and a sneer. A child is not your moral proof when you teach that child to fear. What did he build? The future. What did you build? What bears his name? The highest pride. What bears your mark? The missing pay. No, I don't claim he'd still be here. I say his ending came too soon.
The years you could be filled with pain might have made tomorrow bloom.
We mourn no fantasy of deathless men beneath the sun. We mourn the undiscovered work that 40 more years might have done. A life need not be everlasting to be stolen from us all. The future loses everything when hatred makes a genius fall. How many Turings hid their brilliance? How many buried their design? How many cures and compositions died inside a frightened mind? Gay was never the corruption, homophobia was the breach. Every soul you drive to silence takes a universe beyond our reach. So keep your counterfeit commandments, self-congratulating lies. You cannot call your hatred wisdom while intelligence self dies. Unaqueer minds while the living, let them flourish, love and thrive. Do not murder possibility, then praise its ghost when it arrives.
What could we have had? We know what Turing gave. We cannot count the thoughts unwritten or retrieve them from the grave. He gave the state a future. The state gave punishment. One brilliant life, one poisoned age. How much invention went with him? What could we have had?
That question is yours, Scott.
We know the distance Turing traveled.
We'll never know how far. restore a lifetime.
A banknote cannot resurrect a year.
And the war cannot recover the unwritten.
Honor the living
Before remorse becomes memorial.
How many more futures will homophobia erase? How many more futures will homophobia erase?
Not immortality denied. Possibility. A brilliant mind saved his nation. His nation punished him for loving a man. And these people call themselves intelligent.
What could we have had?
If they had left his life alone,
What codes, what worlds, what thinking machines were waiting to be known?
he gave the state a future. The state invaded his. We know what Turing gave the world, not what the world denied him.
What could we have had?
What wonders went unwritten.
You punished whom a genius loved, then praised what he had given.
He broke the coded tongue of war, then law broke through his door. Prisoner hormones forced by court, a choice that wasn't choice at all. Chemical castration, probation dressed as grace. A government correcting love while begging genius for its strength. He studied minds and morphogenesis, machines before their birth. You studied how to make a harmless man feel alien on earth. 2 years after sentencing, his future disappeared. You cannot persecute the living, then claim your hands are cleared.
You call yourself intelligent, then tell me what you've made.
A closet, a conviction, a brilliant future in a grave.
What could we have had?
If they had left his life alone,
What codes, what worlds, what thinking machines were waiting to be known?
he died at 41. His final chapters never penned. We cannot know how far he'd go. We only know where hatred ends. 2009 apology, 13 pardon far too late. 19 greatest of his century chosen by the public's voice. 21 the 50-pound bore the face once marked with shame. Computing's highest honor speaks the persecuted genius name. But pardon cannot grant him years, no bank, no resurrects a mind, no metal recompiles the work that death has left behind. And you, what do you contribute? A bloodline and a sneer. A child is not your moral proof when you teach that child to fear. What did he build? The future. What did you build? What bears his name? The highest pride. What bears your mark? The missing page. No, I don't claim he'd still be here. I say his ending came too soon.
The years you cruelty filled with pain might have made tomorrow bloom.
We mourn no fantasy of deathless men beneath the sun. We mourn the undiscovered work that 40 more years might have done. A life need not be everlasting to be stolen from us all. The future loses everything when hatred makes a genius fall. How many Turings hid their brilliance? How many buried their design? How many cures and compositions died inside a frightened mind? Gay was never the corruption, homophobia was the breach. Every soul you drive to silence takes a universe beyond our reach. So keep your counterfeit commandments, self-congratulating lies. You cannot call your hatred wisdom while intelligence self dies. On a queer minds while they're living, let them flourish, love and thrive. Do not murder possibility, then praise its ghost when it arrives.
Unwritten or retrieve them from the grave. He gave the state a future. The state gave punishment. One brilliant life, one poisoned age. How much invention went with him? What could we have had?
That question is yours, Scott.
We know the distance touring travel.
We'll never know how far. 41.
Unfinished.
A pardon cannot restore a lifetime.
A banknote cannot resurrect a year.
An award cannot recover the unwritten.
Honor the living.
Before remorse becomes memorial.
How many more futures will homophobia erase? Erase.
Fools ask, dost thou believe thy tongue? Which drag mankind from darkness. The city is my web. Each screen disturbs a thread, and I let none go dead. Savior complex, web in my chest. No God in the mass, just duty confessed. Kings plot doom from a penthouse nest. I crawl through the dark where their sins coalesce. At the height of your power, your hour is nigh. Not threat, every spider knows where flies hide. No knees, no creed, no altar fire. Just human hearts that refuse to retire. You yes with lives, I arrest the yes. Press truth till the guilty confess the rest. You number the graves, call slaughter success. I read every tremor disturbing the web. Ledgers and letters, corrupted connections. I follow the signal through webs of deception. Each circuit remembers, each camera reflects. Each false god leaves fingerprints on the net. No blade, I bring daylight, evidence dates. Your fortress turns crypt when the truth finds the gates. Nah, headsman nor judge, I remember the slain. A raven in red, stalking ghosts through the rain.
Call me haunted, call me mad. When silence reigns, the wolves grow fat. I trace each thread through neon night, then make the hidden fear the light.
Savior complex, web in my chest. No God in the mass, just duty confessed. Hide at your zenith, enthroned and obsessed. I'm already clinging beneath your success. No halo, hymn, nor altar fire.
Just human hearts that refuse to retire. Save makes fools imagine the same. Stained glass, washed in theatrical paint. I seek no worship, crown or acclaim. Someone must stand when the brave flee the flame. A system's intent lies written in scars. Its purpose revealed by who suffers and starves. You cannot defeat what you dare not define. Name every beast and dismantle design. Not prophecy proof, discipline dread. Truth is the ghost that refuses its bed. Call my words proud while your poisoners thrive. I'd rather sound vain than let innocence die. I am not deathless, I stumble, I failed. Even a spider may fall from the rail. I question my answers, I audit my flame. For certainty, blinded is madness proclaim. Bring evidence, never bow at my feet. If I am wrong, let correction be clean. If I am right, then arise and repeat. The future belongs to humanity.
For children born under radioactive skies, for silent survivors and weaponized lies, I swing through the storm where the carrion flies and tear every veil from its counterfeit eyes. Gold purchases headlines, elections and praise. It cannot buy every witness erase. Once proof leaves the crypt and escapes through the haze. No empire can bury the truth that it raised. Not chosen, immortal, divine or supreme, just bound to the vow sewn inside of the seam. With great power comes duty when nightmares convene. I answer the signal inside the machine.
Savior complex, web in my chest. No God in the mask, just duty confessed. Your tower may glitter, your hour is spent. One pull of the thread and the whole ID sends. No threat, just truth and the toll of time. Each raven bears proof through the poison skyline. No halo, throne, nor altar required.
Just human hearts that refuse to retire. Do I believe a God? Never. The web called. I answer. Welcome to the marketplace, where poison wears a pleasant face, where every box is bright and tame. Enjoy the game. Sugar and aspartame. Eat and play the dying game. Read the label, learn the name. Different bottles, same old chain. Nutrient deficiencies. Each day closer to disease. Poison from the day you're born. Cancer becoming the norm. Candy-coated chemicals. Cartoon smiles and miracles. Plastic profits praise the taste. While tomorrow goes to waste. Every aisle a sugar shrine. Every barcode says you're fine. Fill the card and feed the need. Sweetened mouths are made to bleed. Fluorescent light preserved to death and colored bright. Something sick beneath the sheen, something hungry in the machine. They sell convenience by the pound and wonder why we're breaking down. A banquet built to leave us drained. Eat, repeat, enjoy the game. Sterile hands and stainless smiles, marching sickness down the aisles. Pleasure priced and pain prepaid, consume the coffin they have made. Sugar, fluoride, aspartame, eat and play the dying game. Read the label, learn the name. Different bottles, same old chain. Nutrient deficiencies. To disease, poison from the day you're born. Cancer becoming the norm. Welcome to the company farm. Profit dressed as public harm. Patent seed and poison soil. Human blood becomes the oil. Men in marble chambers write what is safe and what is right. Codex beneath their sleeves, the vibrant puts us on our knees. Hold a scripture, not divine. Ask who drafted every line. Ask who profits, who approves, who owns the board and makes the rules. Follow funding, trace the thread. Count the living, count the dead. Every throne conceals a wire. Every empire fears inquiry. Test the water, test the grain. Show the numbers, name the chain. Fear alone proves nothing true. Evidence must cut it through. Check the dosage, cite the source. Let investigations run its course. No blind panic, no blind trust. Truth survives because it must.
sent, not another document written so the poor obey what the rich can wash away. Show the study, show the trial, show who profits all the while. If the product bears no blame, prove it clean and clear its name. We are not your livestock herd, not a market to be cured. No more silence, no more ease, rise from manufactured knees. I won't worship fear or fraud, I'll interrogate the gods. Truth is neither yours nor mine, truth is what survives the lie. Sugar, but aspartame, names inside the dying game. Read the label, trace the chain, question every polished claim. Nutrient deficiencies, Mally's fighting through disease. No more nailing from our birth, human life has greater worth. Sugar, but aspartame, question in the dying game. Bring the records, bring the names, silence becomes a flame. Obey. Enjoy! Read the label and destroy the game!
Silent in the static, I hear order. In the darkness, I see light. God above all names, God above all crowns, God above every throne. They built on stolen ground. I do not bow to the systems of men. I do not kneel where the lies begin. They dress up pride like a holy law, but God sees through every polished flaw. You can quote the page with a poison mouth. You can build your tower pointed south, but heaven knows what the heart contains. Faith is not a costume for controlling change. I walk through noise with my soul on guard. Truth in my chest and the road stayed hard. Not here for fame, not here for applause. I stand for God, not man-made cause. When the world goes cold, I keep that fire. When the weak sell truth, I climb up higher. No false crown, no borrowed name. God is the source, God is the flame.
God's ultimate authority,
Higher than the Thor,
higher than the empire,
higher than the stone.
God's ultimate authority,
Written in my soul, when the dark side calls me, I do not lose control.
I stand for the good side,
Faith in every breath,
love in the war zone.
life against death.
God's ultimate authority,
That is where I stand, silent in the signal, but guided by his hand. I've seen men make idols from fear, say God is distant while hate stands near. They preach with teeth, they smile with knives, then wonder why truth still survives. But Christ's not sent for the proud to perform. He came for the broken to rise through the storm. Not for the cruel to sharpen the gate, not for the fake to baptize hate. I know my failures, I know my shame. I know I have stumbled and called his name, but mercy reached me when pride could not. Grace came down to the lowest, so I walk through smoke, but I do not turn. Every scar I carry became something learned. No false crown, no borrowed flame. God knows my heart and he knows my name.
God's ultimate authority,
Higher than the throne,
higher than the empire,
higher than the stone.
God's ultimate authority,
Written in my soul, when the dark side calls me, I do not lose control.
I stand for the good side,
Faith in every breath,
love in the war zone.
life against death.
God's ultimate authority,
That is where I stand, silent in the signal, but guided by his hand.
God's ultimate authority,
This is not weakness, this is not fear,
God's ultimate authority,
this is not begging. Cold men to hear, cold and clear. I do not need to prove I am strong. I do not need hate to say you are wrong. I do not need darkness to sharpen my name. I carry the light and I walk through the flame.
no crown,
Above God,
no law,
above God,
no lie,
above God,
no throne,
above God,
no fear,
above God,
no fear,
above God,
no name,
above God,
no name, above God.
no name.
God's ultimate authority,
Higher than the throne,
higher than the empire, God.
higher than the stone.
God's ultimate authority,
Written in my soul,
when the dark side calls me,
I do not lose control.
I stand for the good side,
Faith in every breath,
love in the war zone.
life against death.
God's ultimate authority,
That is where I stand, silent in the signal, but guided by his hand. Silent J, signal. Clear vow. No false throne. No fake crown. God above all. Christ in the fight. I walk through the dark, but I serve the light. You wanted my attention. That was the theft. Now I'm charging interest. Tom, listen. You're a badger bitch boy, hashtag cuckold Tom. I can beat your ass on the mic, you can't respond. Your little pussy ass went quiet when the pressure came on. That's what happens when you got your tampons on, huh? Tom, counterfeit confidence, covered in compliments. Altered your story, then buried the documents. Every contradiction became another exhibit you came to steal from me. Your own conduct is the witness. You talk like a king when nobody questions the crown, then disappear when the facts start coming around. You can hide from the truth, but the record stays true. The case against your character was built by you.
You wore the smile, but the seam showed through. Every thread that you pulled the mask off you. You thought you were taking what belonged to me, but thieves always leave their identity. You don't know me, but you think you're clever. Try to take from me, now we're done forever. I'm already over you, your mask came loose. How can I forgive a narcissist like you? Don't me, you just know what you want. Try to steal my trust, now your name stays haunted. I'm already over you, there's nothing left to prove. How can I forgive a narcissist like you?
Back the fuck up when I speak, I drop the bomb time. You invaded my trust, now the warning lights come on. Every bar is ammunition when the drums march on. You wanted my attention, now your cover is gone. I'm strategically stacking the patterns, attacking the gaps in your narrative, mapping the damage and dragging the facts through your camouflage arrogance. You call it a battle, but battles require an opposite side. You never even answered, so your silence testified. You talk real bold until the microphone turned, then vanished from the lesson you were begging to learn. No rebuttal, no rhythm, no reason, no song. I didn't silence your voice. You were nothing all along. You thought ignoring the truth would weaken the proof, but every empty reply only points back to you. I keep dropping these bars while you hide from the song. The loudest thing you ever said was never responding at all.
You don't know me, but you think you're clever. Couldn't face the truth, now we're done forever. I'm already over you, your cover came loose. How can I forgive a narcissist like you? Don't know me, you just know what you want. Try to steal my trust, now your name stays haunted. I'm already over you, there's nothing left to prove. How can I forgive a narcissist like you?
You wanted the credit without putting the work, and now your account of events is imbalance and certain. You took an interest in mine, now the interest is due. Funny how the biggest dead in the room is you. You made withdrawals from trust at the balance in red. Counterfeit claims with no value, but how much you said. You thought you owned the moment, thought my silence was bought, but you can't purchase respect with the damage you caused. Now the books are closed, every number is known. You tried to steal my value, but expose your own. No refund, no return, no revised point of view. I repossess my peace and left to deal with you. I do not hear your apology, I hear the architecture behind it. Every corridor designed to lead me
back in the same locked room. Forgiveness is not a door I am required to leave unlocked. Sometimes peace is the sound of a thief discovering there is nothing left within a deep.
You don't know me, but you think you're clever. Try to take from me, now we're done forever. I'm already over you, your whole mask came loose. I don't have to forgive a narcissist like you.
You don't know me, you just know what you want. Try to steal my trust, now your name stays haunted. I'm already over you, there's nothing left to prove. I don't have to forgive a narcissist like you.
Back the fuck up when I speak, I dropped the bomb time. You wanted my trust and now you got the whole song. You thought you took something, but you calculated wrong. I finished writing it and you still can't respond. You still can't respond.
Step right up, the lights go black. Big top split and the bass bites back. Silent J, paint crack wide. A wicked little grin with the rave outside. I crawl from the speakers with a rusted laugh. Black boots stomping on the blood red path. Carnival smoke in the murder mask glow. Baseline swinging like a hatchet show. Clown paint dripping, teeth like static. Whole tent shaking, panic gets manic. Organ screams, kicks hit savage. I make the nightmare dance till the floorboards crack it. Carnival static, everybody panic. baseline brutal, wicked and manic. Red lights flash and the shadows get thick. Silent J laughing when the drop goes sick. Let the nightmare breathe. Dark rain crawling through the smoke machine. Let the speakers bleed. Wicked carnival, feed the free. I'm not the hero, I'm the grin in the fog, the thing in the tent that your fear calls God. I'm the laugh in the lights, the crack in the screen, the last thing heard when the bass turns green.
Silent J, Techno God, Chaos Jr. Surrounded by idiots. Silence was never weakness. It was surveillance. Chaos was never random. It was reinforcement.
Bitch, you think you're more relevant? Horrid threads debate my decision. Silent J, I move with precision. Enemies fold under face-to-face tension. Face-to-face tension, they type with conviction, they fold under pressure and choke on opinions. Bitch, you think you're more relevant? Whole community study my vision. You chase noise, I cause division. You make posts, I make collisions. Can't face Silent J, can't face chaos, can't face truth, so they all just say stuff. I don't yell, I calculate. I let the silence activate. You run your mouth, I isolate. One weak link, I demonstrate. I don't argue with static, I filter the noise. I don't chase little rumors, I study the source. You got out for attention, I cry for war. You got mad at the mirror, I got bored and involved. They screenshot my words like scripture in panic. Dissecting my moves like they understand it, but they don't, they won't, they can't, they fake, they post, they quote, they bend, they break. I'm the sound that arrives when the beat disappears. I'm the name that survives when the smoke finally clears. You thought I was passive, you thought I was done. I was building a weapon while you loaded your tongue. Loaded your tongue, talk all that noise, then run when he comes. Surrounded by idiots, still making noise. They don't want truth, they want comments, they want smoke, they want drama, they want proof, they want problems, they want me, they want karma. Bitch, you think you're more relevant, already threads, debate my decisions. A Silent J, I move with precision, enemies fold under face-to-face tension. Face-to-face tension, they type with conviction, they fold under pressure and choke on opinions. Bitch, you think you're more relevant, whole community study my position. You chase noise, cause the physician, you make posts, I make collisions. Can't face Silent J, can't fake colors, can't face self, so they all just say stuff. I come in loud when the silence cracks. You're on the side with the verbal acts. He makes the plan, I bring the blast. He moves calm, I move fast. You don't want us in the same room. One brings signal, one brings new. One speaks no, one speaks truth. Won't make cowards go mute too soon. You got pressure, we got pressure. You got jokes, we got measure. You got dreads, we got leisure. You got hate, we got better. I'm not the star on the second strike. The shadow waves when the cold light strikes. Silent J sets the whole stage right. Chaos sure makes the crowd ignite. Back them up, line them up. Watch them talk, then tighten up. I don't chase them, I outpace them. I don't name them, I replace them. They type, they hide, they lie, they fold, they watch, they talk, they rock, they know. Say my name like evidence. Build a dreadful relevance. Call it hate, but measure this. You only move when we exist.
Can't face Silent J, can't face chaos, can't face truth, so they all just say stuff. Can't face Silent J, can't face chaos, can't face truth, so they all just say stuff.
I hear every angle, I map every pattern. I know when they posture, I know when they scatter. I know when they flatter, I know when they gather. I know when they're mad that I actually matter. I'm not in your lane, I'm the road underneath it. I'm not in your game, I'm the code that deletes it. I'm not your rival, I'm your whole ceiling. And you needing my name just to feel like you're breathing. You built your identity, hating my energy, studying everything, calling it enemy. That is dependency, then it's abstention, that is confession. Take that's aggression, we both read, I don't be rose thick. Tell a change, that's way my lethal grip. Channels move bitch, channels move dick. They win the stake, we feel they who pick you. Bitch, you think you're more relevant? Reddit threads debate my decisions. Silent, yeah, I move with precision. Hit me slow down to face-to-face tension. Face-to-face tensions. I improve on, I float under pressure. And choke on opinions. Bitch, you think you're more relevant? Whole community study my vision. You chase noise, I cause division. You make posts, I make a lesion. Can't face silent J, can't face chaos, can't face shit. So they all just say stuff. Silence was never weakness. Chaos was never random. Make the baby get the scissor. It can make the face. 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 Think it a legend. Think it a legend. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When the words I speak just echo back to me. What you know about trying to save humanity, but nobody ever heard of me. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, lost signal, no promotion, trying to spark real devotion, but I'm drifting in slow motion. I don't want clout, I don't want fame, I just want somebody say my name. When I talk about feeding the hungry kid, it's like the room go quiet, nobody bids. Why nobody ever helps the kids? Why the loudest voices ain't saying this? Why we argue over pride and trends, but yet the ones we could defend. We can fix this piece by piece. You laugh like hope is obsolete. I'm not trying to rule, I'm trying to build, but they scroll past what could be healed. Say it once, say it twice, till they look at me like I'm ice. Talk about change, talk about light, but nobody moves. Just time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your mind don't sleep and your heart can't keep. What you know about saying what you but still feel unseen. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, still moving, no cosign, trying to save more than a slogan, but I'm solo in the timeline. Like every vision gotta fight a test. We can all save humanity, but they'd rather watch insanity. You ever scream truth into the void, watch it get muted or destroyed? Not cause they hate, just don't care. Silence heavier than despair. Why nobody ever helps the kids? Why is politics for what it is? Why we flex online like we free, but won't stand up for empathy? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm early, maybe I'm speaking too plainly, or maybe the world just don't hear until it's too late to save it.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When the truth you speak don't trend for weeks. What you know about trying to leave when nobody believes? I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ain't alone but still in motion. Even if I'm unknown in the moment, I won't lose devotion. Silent J. Just because I'm broke don't mean I'm blind. Just because I'm broke don't mean I ain't got vision. I see the whole world, I just can't fund the mission. Dreams in my head like machines in a cage. Every day I wake with a plan I can't engage. Bills on the table, pressure in my chest. Trying to build a future with nothing to invest. Everybody says effort should be enough, but effort don't buy tools when the road get rough. I stare down the road, lonely and long. Dream so far, but the pull's still strong. I know what I'd build if I had what I need. But hunger don't care what a man believes. On money don't make the mind, but it locks the door sometimes. I got purpose in my soul, but no key to make it go. Just because I'm broke don't mean I'm weak. Don't mean I don't know. Don't mean I can't see. Just because I'm broke don't mean I'm done. I'm staring down the road, still reaching for the sun. I can't move like I want, can't build what I see, but these dreams ain't dead, they're still breathing in me. Just because I'm broke, I can't fix what I know. Can't reach every hand when the cash won't flow. Can't speak loud enough over engines of greed. When the powerful bury what the people need. I see cracks in the stage, see truth in the cage. Behind the scenes, pressure trying to silence rage. Maybe it's systems, maybe it's fear. Maybe it's people who don't want me here. But I still write, still think, still breathe. Still got a reason they can't take from me. If I can't move mountains with money today, I'll sharpen my mind till I find me a way. I don't need pity, I need a chance. I don't need applause, I need advance. Not for change, not for gold, for the tool. Build a road, every locked door, every closed gate, every lost year, every long wait. I feel it all, but I don't fold. I'm broke right now, but I'm not sold. I wanted to work with Loki, but I had no money. Wanted to work with Joker, but I had no money. Wanted Blase on the track, but I had no money. Long story short, that pain ain't funny. I reached out to people I respected for years. Some I could only shout out through tears. Some heard my name, some never replied. Some doors stay closed no matter how hard I try. One thought, one post, one thing I said. Now they just a whole dream from a sentence they read. And since I ain't funded, they call me irrelevant. Like money decides who's intelligent. I might be more useful to mankind than they know. Like Iron Man's mind with Brainiac. Scope like Robotnik and Sonic. Squash the whole beat. Build free energy and end it all grief. Unlimited power, city set free. But they all looked away, cause the broke one was me. If I had money, they call me profound. Without it, I'm just noise in the background. No money, no access, no platform, no leverage, no meeting, no feature, no proof they accept, but I'm still, but I'm still right in my head. Baby girl, I'm broke. Just because I'm broke don't mean I'm weak. Don't mean I don't know. Don't mean I can't see. Just because I'm broke don't mean I'm done. I'm dangerous with hope.
What if I was Dr. Evil? But not the joke version. What if I had a plan?
If I came with a cape and a laser on the ceiling, you'd finally understand the weight of what I'm feeling. If I said clean water, you tell me maybe later. But if I aim the moon base, you call me innovator. That's the sickness in the system, that's the joke I see. You don't fund the builder till he threatens the machine. You ignore inventions when they come from empty hands, but you'd pay attention if I made darker plans. If I was Dr. Evil, you'd clear the whole room. Fear me more than conquerors wrapped in comic book doom. Don't hear every word, you'd read every line. You'd say he's dangerous instead of give him time.
Funny how they listen when the shadow gets tall.
Funny how they answer when the bright minds fall.
If I was Dr. Evil, you would not ignore me. If I was Dr. Evil, you would tell my story. If I asked for millions, you would feel what I could do. But when I asked to build the future, you act like I'm not true. If I was Dr. Evil, you would bow and call it fate. But I'm trying to build life,
and you still make me wait. I could write a fiction where the stars all tremble, where cosmic engines make the void disassemble. A villain with a blueprint, a throne and a speech, the kind of dark intelligence your headlines would reach. But that is not my mission, that is not my soul. I don't want the universe under my control. I want power in the homes, water running clean, cities built better than anything you've seen. Still I wonder why villainy gets funded, why peace gets laughed at and cruelty gets studied, why a man with solutions gets left in the dirt till he learns that fear is what makes systems work. I don't want terror, I want tools in my hand. But you praise the monster, then ignore the man.
if I was Dr. Evil, you would not ignore me. If I was Dr. Evil, you would tell my story. If I asked for millions, you would fear what I could do. But when I asked to build the future, you act like I'm not true. If I was Dr. Evil, you would bow and call it fate. But I'm trying to build life,
And you still make me wait.
I could be the nightmare you finally understood.
Or I could be the builder.
You should have helped for good.
That choice is not mine alone. That mirror belongs to you. What world rewards the villain?
The stars, what could read?
Villain layer lights on the base. Dark little thought with a serious face. $1,000,000 question sitting in the room. Why fund destruction before you fund bloom? If I was Dr. Evil, you'd call the council fast. You'd gather all the leaders, talk about the blast. But I say end poverty, suddenly you pause like saving lives needs better marketing laws. If I say free energy, you ask who owns the meter. If I say safe housing, you ask who gets richer. If I say clean systems, you ask what's the catch. But fear gets funded with a single match. So no, I'm not evil, I'm just tired of the proof
That the world hears threats louder than truth. I don't need a doomsday switch to make you see. The real villain is neglect dressed as policy. If I was Dr. Evil, you would not ignore me. Evil, you would tell my story.
But I'm not here to end things, I'm here to build them new. And that should scare the system more than villains ever do. If I was Dr. Evil, you would fund the fear today. But I'm trying to fund tomorrow. Oh, and you still look away.
That's the punchline.
Not that I could be evil. Not that I could be evil. Not that I could be evil.
That you would finally listen.
You can't face me, you don't argue, you just whisper from the side.
No face,
No spine,
no spine.
run your mouth in a circle, but you never cross the line. You can't face me, you don't argue.
No face, no spine.
You run when I ignite, like I said.
No face, no spine.
Can't face me, you don't argue.
No face, no spine.
All that talk behind my back, but you hide when it's time. Yeah, face me or stop running around behind my back. Debating back and forth why you think I did good. Why I made you berserk, why you circle jerk. I stay focused on work, you never come around.
No face,
No spine, no truth, no ground. You got opinions in the crowd, but no voice when I'm near. You type like you break, then disappear. I don't need to chase noise, I let pen speak. You build a whole courtroom, but the witness weak. You say my name for relevance, then act like it's research. I'm working while you spiral, I'm building while you search.
Search that, post that, twist that, fool. Talk big, walked in, back on, cool.
You don't want a reason, you want a reaction. You don't want a truth, you want a distraction. You don't want a face, you want a threat. You don't want a spine, you want a mom stead.
You can't face me, you don't argue.
no face, no spine.
You run when I ignite, like I said. You can't face me, you don't argue.
No face, no spine.
All that talk behind my back, but you out when it's time.
Hey, I come in loud when the cowards scatter. All that chatter, no matter, no backbone, no ladder. You wanna climb on a name, you mock. Wanna throw little rocks, then duck when it knocks. You don't debate, you perform for the room. You don't bring light, you just dance in the door. You ain't got proof, you got group think fever. No spine in your back, no faith in your speaker.
I see them running like roaches in light. Talk all day, disappear on sight. Say it to my face, I keep dying online. No face, no spine, no face, no spine.
Careful, you mistook patience for fear. I was quiet, but I was always right here.
No face,
No spine, no truth, no line, no fear, no fight, no back, no fight.
no face, no
Spine, no truth, no line. You right, then pretend you're fine.
I don't need a mob, I don't need a defense. I don't need approval, I don't need 10 friends. I watch what you do, another mask that you wear. You call it discussion, I call it despair. Every time you gather, you prove I'm the center. Every time you whisper, everywhere we enter, you need the villain to make your voice better. But the moment I face you, the whole room shatters. I stay focused on work, you stay lost in the noise. I build signal from pressure, you build drama from void. Void talk, cheap shot, weak plot, same lies. No face, no spine, no guts, no eyes.
You can't face me, you don't argue. No face, no spine. You run when I ignite, like I said. No face, no spine. Face me and stop running around behind my back, debating why I did, why you got so mad.
You circle jerk, I stay focused on work, you never come around. No face, no spine, no face, no argument, just noise, no face,
Still talking, still avoiding. Search the records, trace the bloodlines, name the systems. Kill, no more lie.
yeah.
Famous faces, hidden ledges, golden circles, crack forever. Pull the curtains, break the silence, show the pattern and compliance. Time is moving, proof is fading, witness voices still are waiting. They are trading, they are taking, they are shaping what we're making. Illuminati, break the story. Illuminati, truth before me. Mark the paper, save the records, track the money, name the pressure. Stop the lying, stop the hiding, stop the network still divided. Time is moving, proof is fading, witness voices still are waiting. They are trading, they are taking, they are shaping what we're making. Kill Illuminati, break the story. Kill Illuminati, truth before me. Kill
Their files go missing, names get buried, truth stops living. Yeah, witnesses fade, years keep turning, still the archive keeps on burning. Yeah, bring the sunlight, bring the questions, bring the records, bring confessions. Yeah, no more shadows, no more silence, no more systems built on violence.
Time is moving, proof is fading. We can't face it if we stay in. Yeah. They are draining, they are taking, but we're waking. No more breaking. Kill Illuminati, break the story. Kill Illuminati. Truth before me. Truth before me. Truth before me.
They measured the wrong thing first. They counted money, reach numbers, noise. They weighed the room by who was seen, who was funded, who was already standing under light. But some minds grow underground, some engines start in silence, some futures sit in empty hands until the world finally learns what it ignored. I was not absent, I was unfunded. No coins in my hands, still whole stars turn in my head. Infinity breathes. They saw my empty hands and called me less, as if the mind obeyed a market price. But pressure carved the kingdom from distress, and hunger taught my calculations twice. No ceiling held the engine in my skull, no gate could stop the map behind my eyes. The world said wait while time kept pulling full, so I made silence learn to organize. I studied laws until it gave me form. I turned to later discipline and code. I built a signal underneath the storm, then walked alone down that impossible road. They measure wealth and thought they measured me, but I was already past infinity. Infinity, yeah. No ceiling in the frame. I've been through pressure till the pressure turns to flame. They said I had no reach, but still they know the name. No equals in a room, all because he ain't. Glass on the base and the broken turns to flame. I came from no access, still I built a name. No money in my hand, but a mind they can't contain. Pain in the core, but the core became flame. Infinity, yeah. Infinity, yeah. Infinity, yeah. Infinity, yeah. I'm at the K before they handed me the key. Infinity. They priced the gate but never priced the dream. Infinity. Gloss on my mouth but the mask stay sharp underneath. Infinity. Pretty little problem with a war brain scheme. Infinity. I saw clean water where they only saw bill. I saw light in the dark of a failing machine. They buy the silence I design, they amplify. They first stone, I read on the scene. They first line, it broke as a locked reactor. One spark away from becoming extreme. Call me impossible, call me unseen. I turn not yet into gas, let it exit. Audio Perplex with the gloss, bass blade. Silent J with the pressure routine. Infinity. I was not gone, I was building in the dark. They never measured the dream inside of me. No ceiling holds a mind that leaves a mark. They saw no money and dismissed the spark, but broke does not erase what I can see. I was not gone, I was building in the dark. Every closed door became another arc. Every lost year sharpened strategy. No ceiling holds a mind that leaves a mark. They call me noise, but I became the spark. The signal moving past the frequency. I was not gone, I was building in the dark. Gloss on the bass, then the whole room starts. Silent J steps in with gravity. No ceiling holds a mind that leaves a mark. I do not beg the world to play my part. I make the road remember me. I was not gone, I was building in the dark. No ceiling holds a mind. Infinity,
measured my reach. They measured my money. They measured the silence around me. They never measured the mind. That was the mistake.
Silent J, cold calculation. No panic, no reaction, just pattern recognition.
Cold calculation. I don't move from emotion. I watch the whole room, then I measure the motion. Cold calculation, no wasted devotion. Make noise in the static, I create the explosion. Cold calculation, cold calculation. I don't need rage, I need information. Cold calculation, cold calculation. Silent J moves with control detonation. I don't snap, I study, I don't break, I build. I don't chase little rumors, I let silence get filled. Every lie leaves a shape, every coward leaves a trail. Every laugh is a crack, every mask gets pale. You thought I was quiet, that was not defeat. That was me, counting footsteps, tricking heartbeats. You thought I was gone, I was out of your view. You thought you had time, I was mapping the room. I don't need to prove it, I let data align. I don't need to rush, I let pressure define. Every move is a cost, every word is weight. Every fake little friend got a pattern I trace. I see who talks, I see who runs, I see who hides when the silence comes. I see who folds, I see who lies. I see the fear behind confident eyes. Cold calculation, cold calculation, cold calculation, cold calculation, cold calculation. I don't need rails, I need information. Cold calculation, cold calculation. Silent J moves and control detonation. I keep my voice low, that makes them lean in. They want a reaction, I give them reason. They want me wild, want me blind, want me lost in a war of their design. But I don't step where the trap looks sweet. I don't trust applause from a crowd that cheats. I don't let a snake pick the ground for me. I don't let a joke turn a crown to grief. Cold mind, hard signal, sharp view. No wiggle, no flinch, no panic, no fake, no static. I got the patience of a lock, through the timing of a blade, drop the focus of a mainframe, the silence of a great plot. But I'm not here to harm, I'm here to outlast. I'm here to build forward while they worship the past. Calculate the lie, calculate the fear, calculate the distance when they disappear. Calculate the mass, calculate the crowd, calculate the moment when the quiet gets loud. No rage, just range. No noise, just aim. No panic, just frame. No mercy for the game.
I was never guessing, I was watching. I was never rest, I was logging. Silent J, cold calculation. The silence was the system.
Silent J, Chaos Jr.
Same room, same problem. Surrounded by idiots. Surrounded by idiots, still I keep building. They talk in a circle, I move with precision. Surrounded by idiots, still I stay driven. They fight over noise, I fight for the vision. Surrounded, surrounded by idiots. Surrounded, but I still don't quit.
Everybody got a theory, nobody got a plan. Everybody got a calm and nobody lends a hand. Everybody wants a spotlight, nobody wants to wait. Everybody wants the outcome, nobody builds a gate. I sit in the static, watching it spin. Same old drama, same weak grin. They laugh at the work, then copy the shape. They call it a joke, then study the tape. I don't need the crowd to tell me I'm right. I don't need approval from minds with no light. You argue for sport, I feel for the need. You chase little clout, I plant bigger seeds.
Talk more, do less, fake, strong. No chest, no plan, no drive. Still loud, still live.
I try to explain, they turn it to noise. I try to build, they play with toys. I try to warn, they called it a game. Now every dumb voice wants a piece of my name. Surrounded by idiots, still I keep building. They talk in a circle, I move with precision. Surrounded by idiots, still I stay driven. They fight over noise, I fight for the vision. Surrounded
by idiots. Surrounded.
still don't quit.
I'm tired of the room full of loud empty heads. Everybody got heat till the truth gets said. Everybody got memes, nobody got bread. Everybody so brave till the thread goes dead. You ever try to save something bigger than pride, but the whole damn crowd just picks a side. You wanna speak fire from beef in your chest and they scroll right past like it's not their mess. That's why I snap, that's why I bite, that's why I bring thunder when sun brings light. He calculates, I detonate. He watches the pattern, I break the gate. Surrounded by idiots, still we don't fold. We turn that pressure into black gold. Let them misread, let them mistake, let them debate what they cannot create. They don't hear, they react, they don't build, they attack, they don't think, they repeat, they don't stand, they retreat. I'm not mad, I'm aware, I'm not lost, I'm prepared, I'm not loud, I'm precise, I don't blink, I think twice, I'm not calm, I'm the flame, I'm not nice, I'm the name, I'm not here for the fame, I'm here to break the dumb game. Surrounded by idiots, still I keep building, they talk in a circle, I move with precision. Surrounded by idiots, still I stay driven, they fight over noise, I fight for division. Surrounded, but I still don't quit. The room was loud, the plan was quiet. Down with them, we started to fight. The signal. The room was down, the plan was quiet. Down with them, we started to fight. The signal. Surrounded by idiots, still unfinished, still unbroken, still critical.
Yeah. Keep up courage. Scream like bravery. All that noise. No gravity. Type it. Post it. Run it back. Then disappear. When I react. Big talk, small nerve, all that fire to the real world swerve. Keep up courage, loud mouth, weak frame. You got brave on, never forgot your own name. Keep up courage, keep up courage. You type like a giant, but you move like a warning. Keep up courage, all night talking. I see the comment, I see the tone, I see the way you act all alone. You got a scream, you got a crowd, you got a meme, you got a loud, but loud ain't logic, loud ain't proof, loud ain't power. When I step in the booth, you build little threads like forts in the sand and act like a king with a phone in your hand. You don't want truth, you want a reaction, you don't want debate, you want a distraction, you don't want smoke, you want a caption, you don't want facts, you want affection. I let the keys click, I let the lies grow, then I pull one thread and the whole thing shows. Click, clap, big talk, fall back, pose, laugh, no spine, all cap. You got when the room can't see you, you got when it's right and reach to, you got power when the room can't see you. You got power when the right reach to. Courage when the room can't see you. You got power when the crowd agrees to. You got jokes when the target ain't near, but face to face you disappear. Keyboard courage, big talk, small nerve, all that fire to the real world swerve. Keyboard courage, loud mouth, weak frame. You got brave on and forgot your own name. Keyboard courage. You type like a giant, but you move like a warning. Keyboard courage, all night talking, on by morning. I hear them typing like warriors, clicking like snakes. Whole little arms with digital fakes. 10 tabs open, still can't find a point. You got grooves and keys, still can't hold the joint. You say it in the crib, but not in the room. You throw shade online and hide in the boom. You want attention, you want to stay, but you got no chest when it leaves the page. I'm not impressed by username mask. I'm not scared of a profile that ass. Say what you said, the real just clear. But keep that fake vibe far from here. Let them pretend, let them buy, just the pattern is loud. The source is the bed, yeah. Black, go, high take, cool, so fake, war, real world, so glade, real slow, click, black, post, high, big, no ride, stay, less, stand, more, no spine, at the door. I don't need volume, I need accuracy. I don't need anger, I need strategy. I don't need drama, I need clarity. You don't have courage, you have battery low. Signal, we talk too much. Can't even. Keep up courage, big talk, small nerve, all that fire to the real world swerve. Keep up courage, loud mouth, weak frame, you got brave on it, then forgot your own name. Keep up courage, you type like a giant, but you move like a warning. Keep up courage, all night talking, gone by morning. You wanna give up your hand on my morning. You wanna come and we had a hammer. Not for violence for the noise. Keep up courage, no weight, no voice. No voice. No voice. No voice.
Silent J.
That's the ticket.
Villain with a budget problem. Evil plan. No funding. Still loaded.
I'm a villain with a budget problem. Big vision, low balance, world domination in my notebook. But the rent still needs a challenge. Villain with a budget problem. Cheap gear, cold talent. Couldn't buy the evil layer, so I built one out of madness. I'm broke, but I'm quiet and I'm quiet. But I'm watching, no gold, no island. Still got the timing.
I wanted lasers, got a flashlight. Wanted henchmen, got bad Wi-Fi. Wanted sharks with the metal on the side. Got a goldfish and a dream that won't die. Wanted a throne with a button and a trap. Got a folding chair and a laptop in my lap. Wanted a lab with a chrome-plated door. Got extension cords running across the floor. But don't laugh, yeah, that's the mistake. Every empire starts with a broke little face. Every genie looks weird when the budget is small. Till the whole world turns and they study it all. I don't need a mansion to build me a method. I don't need millions to see where you're headed. I don't need funding to make you unsettled. I just need focus and believe. They said, where's your money? I said, where's your vision? They say you look broke. I said, still made the decision. They say you ain't evil. I said, that's the comedy. I'm not here to destroy. I'm here to make them acknowledge me. I'm a villain with a bunch of problems. Big vision, low balance, world domination in my notebook. But the rent still needs a challenge. Villain with a bunch of problems. Cheap gear, gold talent. Couldn't buy the evil layer, so I built automatics. I'm broke, but I'm quiet and I'm quiet and I'm quiet. But I'm watching, no gold. Still got the timing. If I had a million, I'd build the whole screen. Hold on, walls with a black chrome sheen. But right now I'm mixing on a budget machine. Still making it sound like a cyberpunk dream. I got discount wires, secondhand fire. One bad money, voice getting high. One creep chairs and a god tier desire. One more night and the cold gets tighter. Big thing broken in. I'm like a race. Fast, cute, that's a surface mistake. I learned to stretch every dollar like elastic. Turn panic into strategy. Last, let her laugh at the empty account. And built a whole myth from a tiny amount. I couldn't buy power, so I studied this shape. Now every day now, put my steel in the frame.
Budget problem, no apology. Villain arc with bad economy. Cold mind, low flight, not done. Budget problem, no apology. DUI, dark technology. No crown, no fall. Still not fall.
I don't need a moon base. I need one. I need that spark. I don't need gold. I need the dark. I don't need a rich. I need a lit list. I don't need luck. I need a checklist. I don't need a damn. I need precision. Budget low. High definition. I'm a villain with a budget problem. Vision, low balance, world domination in my notebook. But the rent still needs a challenge. Villain with a budget problem. Cheap gear, cold talent. Couldn't buy the evil layer, so I built one out of madness. I'm broke. I'm watching, no gold, no island. Still got the timing. Silent J, no budget. Still dangerous, not because I'm violent. Because I'm patient. Villain with a budget problem. Fun and penny. Fun and penny. Yeah. Audio Perplex. They measured me wrong.
Can't we all just get along?
That was the first mistake.
One job for those guys from now on.
No ceiling. No equals. Infinity. I came from no money with a universe loaded. Mind running patterns while the whole room folded. IQ 143, but that ain't the flex. The flex is what I build when the world disconnects. Broke don't mean blind, broke don't mean small. Broke means I saw the cage and mapped the wall. They said calm down, I heard build higher. They said shut up, I became an amplifier. No ceiling over me, no luck on the sky. No equals in the room when my thoughts multiply. I don't chase the lane, I read it in the street. Then gloss on the bass till the system feels heat. You see no money, I see raw ignition. You see no access, I see opposition. You see a nobody, I see prophecy. A broke man thinking past your economy. Infinity, no ceiling over me. Infinity, no equals next to me. Plus on the base when I break that chain. Pain in the cold, but I run that frame. Infinity, you cannot measure me. Broke in the hand with a god
to your mind, I don't fall behind in space and time. I have no equals, not because I scream it, because I find the angle before they even see it. Most flex cash, I flex causality. Turn one thought into world scale strategy. I see water, I think purification. I see darkness, I think power generation. I see hunger, I think food infrastructure. I see collapse, I build the counter structure. They buy chains, I design freedom. They buy fame, I build systems that outlive them. They buy silence, I speak through distortion. Turn every closed door into forced evolution. Yeah, I'm angry cause the math is obscene. Too many dreams die by a lack of green. Too many fake kings wearing gold on a wound, while real ones star with inventions in a room.
Infinity, no ceiling over me. Infinity, no equals next to me.
Plus on the base when I break that chain. Pain in the code, but I run that frame.
Infinity,
You cannot measure me.
Broke in the hand with a god to your mind, I don't fall behind, I'm in space and time.
Gloss bitch energy with a razor and the syntax pink like black base. While the floor mismatch, pretty little problem with a war brain core. Cute in the mirror, but the mind once more. No ceiling was a warning, no equals was a claim. Just because I'm broke, put the blood in the frame. Gloss on the base was a throne in the club. Gloss bitch was a smile with a knife in the glove. Now infinity is the final equation. A flex track built up like a civilization. I am not a trend, I am recursive impact. Every time I loop back, I return my bigger. Every time they doubt me, I compress that pain, then expand it back out as a universe chain. Sure.
this is not ego, this is evidence. This is not noise, this is resonance. This is not madness, this is pattern size. This is what happens when pressure learns why.
I don't want your ladder, I don't want your gate. I don't want permission from a smaller state. I want every buried dream pulled back alive.
No ceiling, no equals, no money, still lethal, no access, still thinking, no platform, still inking. Close baseline, blast, paint coat, outlast, one spark, no sympathy, run it back infinity.
Compare me to no one, comparison breaks. The scale snaps first when the pressure wakes. I am not adjacent, I am not in line. I am what happens when I lock my mind. Every insult, every doubt, every closed door, every empty pocket made the brain want more. Every night yet, every night you turn into fuel for what I now do. If I had the money, I would rebuild nations, but even without it, I build foundations. Lyrics is blueprints, looks of machines. Every track another system unseen. So when I look down, I don't look up. I look through structure and call their bluff. I don't need height to prove I rise. I'm already eating behind these eyes.
Infinity, no ceiling over me. Infinity, no equals next to me.
Glass on the base when I break that chain. Pain in the code, but I run that frame.
Infinity,
You cannot measure me.
Broken man with a god to your mind, I don't fall behind, I'm in space and time.
They measure me by money. They measure me by reach. They never measure the mind. They never measure the dream. No ceiling. No. Infinity.
Yeah. Audio Perplex. Ouija. I love you, dude. You fucking rock.
chapter 17 on my hands.
Gloss on the bass. Little monster mode.
Lost on the base with a chapter on my hands. Little monster walking like I know I stand. Pink light hitting the low end bite. Juggalo pride in the club all night. Raised from the dirt, but I shine when I crawl. Came from the ground, still I stand up tall. Lip gloss bright with a wicked little grin. Every scar on me got a baseline in it. I don't hide the mark, I don't dim the flame. Hands of the truth every time they frame. Like my grip with ink in the light. Chapter 17 when I move through the night. We just lit the spark, got caught that way. Work hard on yourself, don't move like a slave. Dreams don't wait while you sit in decay. If you want that light, better build it today. No more waiting, no more wasting. Baseline shaking, dreams activating. Hands up, lost day, chapter 17.
Little monster shit.
I'm your little monster, close on the base when I walk through the dark. Chapter on my hands and a fire in my heart. Raised from the dirt, but I turn it to art. I'm your little monster, pretty with pressure in the low in me. Juggle low pride with a neon sheen. If I want that dream, I move on scene.
Little monster.
Little monster.
Little monster.
Little monster. Chapter in place. Little monster. Raised from the grind.
Little monster.
I move on time.
Little monster.
I used to wait like the world had a plan. Like somebody would come put a dream in my hand. Now I know better, now I move clever. Potential don't mean shit if you see forever. They'll take what you waste, put a price on the name. Say your own vision back, wrapped in chains. That's why I don't sit when the signal gets hot. If the dream is me, I build on the spot. Base bitch pressure with a monster twist. Gloss on my mouth and a wicked wrist. Soft to the voice, but the system hard. Whole room shake when I play my shaking, dreams activating. Hands up, lost day, chapter 17.
Little monster shit.
I'm your little monster. Gloss on the base when I walk through the dark. Chopper on my hands and a fire in my heart. Raised from the dirt, but I turn it into art. I'm your little monster. Pretty with pressure in the low and mean. Juggle a little pride with a neon sheen. If I want that dream, I move on scene.
Little monster.
Little monster.
This ain't worship, this is recognition. This ain't copying, this is transmission. You brought the wicked, I brought the shine. Two different signals, one baseline. Glass in the gutter, pride in the mud. Chopped up my hands and a dream in my blood. Chapter
17.
Glass dance. Face. Dream monster. Lean. I floss the ink because the meaning is mine. Hands in the air when the baseline climbs. Not just a mark, not just a brand. It's a wake up call written into my hands. Work like you're hungry, dream like you're hunted. Own what you are before the world tries to stun it. Stay hard to fool, stay sharp with the plan. If you say you want it, then prove you can. No more someday, no more sleep. No more burying the thing I keep. If the door ain't open, I'm building a frame. If they don't know me now, they gon' learn my name.
I'm a little monster. Gloss on the base when I walk through the dark. Chip on my hands and a fire in my heart. Raised from the dirt, but I turn it into art.
I'm your little monster.
Pretty with pressure in the low and mean. Juggle a little pride with a neon sheen. If I want that dream, I move on scene.
Little monster. Little monster. Little monster.
Little monster.
Chapter in place.
Little monster.
Dreams don't wait. Little monster. Move today.
Ouija.
I love you, dude. You fucking rock.
You fucker. 17 in my hands. Juggalo pride in my soul. Little monster. Close on the base. Little monster still moving. Little Monster, Part 2. Gloss on the base. Glitch in the system. I don't even have to do nothing. Most shape up when my name get mentioned. That ain't ego, that's effect. Stand up when silent, J's on deck. I don't bark for reaction. I move once cause adjustment happens. Quiet room and the posture switch. One cold look make the whole floor glitch. Name in the air and the tone gets clean. Everybody act like they know what I mean. Funny how truth got a different weight. When the broke one still makes pressure change. Not ego, effect. Stand up, respect. Bass hit, reset. Silent J on deck. Little monster still on time. Gloss on the base with a quick little shine. Not too loud, but the room still checks. Stand up when silent J's on deck. Little monster spark plug live. Tiny little glitch with an infinite drive. Push one button, watch the whole thing flex. Not ego, effect. Glitch it, flip it. Baseline, kick it. Lit up, watch me hit it. Muffin button, run that check. Silent J, hey, on deck. This little spark plug about to glitch a circuit. Cute little voice, but the bass make it worth it. Pink light flash when the system gets nervous. I don't break code, I make go work it. This little nothing button, gonna run an infinity check. Produce a muffin button just to make Goku laugh at the flex. No other purpose but humor and chaos. Still make the whole room ask what the play was. I'm not random, I'm late like that. Silly little line with a system attached. Not ego, effect. Stand up, respect. Bass hit, reset. Silent J on deck. Little monster still on time. Gloss on the base with a quick little shine. Not too loud, but the room still checks. Stand up when silent J's on deck. Little monster spark plug live. Tiny little glitch with an infinite drive. Push one button, watch the whole thing flex. Not ego. Crack the whip, but not for show. Discipline isn't the fake one's fault. I don't chase, I don't press. One name moves the whole process. Muffin button, licks that circuit. Run that check, nothing button, moves the whole process. Nothing button, clicks that circuit. Run that check, nothing button. Off a Goku, change your respect. I learned pressure from the long road days. Little monster from the long road haze. Now every step comes to the effect. No throne, need still color respect. I'm a little monster they didn't expect. Too much thought and it cracked that leg. Funny on purpose, sharp by design. Half joke, half weaponized mind. If I say it once, they remember the phrase. If I move once, they remember the stage. Silent J don't need to yell for the check. Whole room knows when I'm on it. Little monster still on time. Gloss on the base with a quick little shine. Not too loud, but the room still checks. Stand up when silent J's on deck. Little monster spark plug live. tiny little glitch with an infinite drive. Push one button, watch the whole thing flex, not ego. Nothing button, no Goku, not ego. Nothing button. We bitch that took that in. Bitch stop shaking. One that for Goku.
Nothing button. Muffin button. I made it for no reason, except the reason was funny. That is still a reason. I press one button, watch the system get humbled. Whole grid twitch when the low end rumbles. They said do something useful with the signal, so I made a muffin button just to make it official. That ain't randomness, they get absurdity. Weaponized humor with functional certainty. Paradox engine with a pastry directive. Tiny little joke with a cosmic perspective. Vocabulary flex, watch the syntax bend. I don't chase trends, I make logic pretend. Metaphor dressed in a glitch coded vest. Muffin button running on an infinity test. Push that, watch custom effect. Laugh once, then the whole room checks. Not ego effect, I already said. Now the muffin button lets rent free in your head. Pass it, test it, glitch it, bless it.
Nothing.
System stuffing.
Base hit.
Circuit, watch me.
Work it, no point.
Perfect. Muffin, max flex. Little monster running that infinity check. Lost on the base with the chaos effect. Silent J on deck, better show respect. Muffin, button, no stress. Pretty little glitch with a genius complex. No purpose, but the purpose connects. I make jokes that the system detects. Muffin, button.
Nothing.
Button.
Push it, run it, do it, fun and bass go dumb and
Brains go something.
muffin.
Button.
Button.
I love it. I got gloss on the mouth and the math in the basement. Cute little chaos with a coded arrangement. They hear muffin and think I'm just playing, but every dumb line got a hidden equation. I can make nonsense, orbit a thesis. Break one thought into 17 pieces. Beat it to the base of the floor, start speaking, then stitch it back clean while the whole club's tweaking. Muffin, button, baby, that's invention. Joy is a function, humor is extension. Why does it work?
Because I said so. Why does it slap? Because the bass set it low.
I'm not stuck in the box you define. I can build weird and still refine. Steam gets heavy, make the joke go bright. Sometimes laughter is a weaponized lie. Test it, glitch it, bless it.
Nothing.
Muffin, system stuffing.
Base hit.
Circuit, watch me.
Work it, no point.
Perfect. Muffin, button, max flex. Little monster running that infinity check. Gloss on the base with a chaos effect. Silent J on deck, better show respect. Muffin, button, no stress. Pretty little glitch with a genius complex. No purpose, but the purpose connects. I make jokes with the system it texts.
This is not nonsense. This is release. Pressure builds monsters. Humor brings peace. If I can laugh, I still control. If I can build, I still have soul. Absurdity sharpens what pain cannot kill. Muffin button blinking and the dream works still. For Goku, for laughter, for power. After for dreamers, for fighters, for weirdos and writers, for monsters that stumble through dirt and rubble. Press it, muffin, make the whole world chuckle.
Max vocabulary, lexical artillery, syntax sharp but conceptual agility. I speak fluent pressure, coded in resilience. Turn broke, born pain into structure brilliance. Cognitive engine with a comic relief module. Dream too big, so they call it impossible, but impossible bends when the right mind grips it. I make worlds out of scraps and remix it. Muffin, but it ain't dumb, it's defiance. Joy in the face of mechanical silence. A punchline welded to a power core. Proof that the mind can still build more. So if they laugh, let them laugh, I planned it. If in doubt, let them doubt, I withstand it. This little monster got a circuit to run, and a muffin button made for the son of the sun. Muffin, max flex, little monster running that infinity check. Gloss on the base with a chaos effect. Silent J on deck, better show respect. Button, no stress. Pretty little glitch with a genius complex. No purpose, but the purpose connects. I make jokes that the system detects.
Akira Toriyama, thank you for creating a legacy that made the impossible feel alive. Thank you for giving the world heroes who kept standing up even after they were broken, even after they were beaten, even when the odds were cosmic. You gave generations a reason to laugh, a reason to train, a reason to dream bigger. This one is said with respect. Rest in power. And thank you for Goku.
Muffin.
Muffin button.
For the dream all night. あなたのこと忘れません。
Listen up. I got a tale to tell about a man who's got a grip on hell. His name is Whispered Low. He's the puppet master, pulling the strings, you know. He funds the radicals, the left and the right, influencing elections with his might. His game is strong, he's the kingpin, where the money's long. Philanthropy, a mask he wears, but behind the scenes, he's got the gears spinning webs. Every seat in control, manipulating nations like a puppet show. Follow the money, and the truth will appear. Behind closed doors, Soros whispers in their ears. Philanthropy, a mess, but the game's rigged all along. While the world's at war, he's playing the same old song. Puppet masters, they hide in plain sight. George Soros, he's the one who holds the light. He funds the protesters, the riots, and the strife, using his wealth to create chaos in life. He's the one who's pulling the strings, you see, influencing leaders with his money and his decrees. The puppet master, the one who calls the shots, while we're left to suffer with the bill to pay the cost. He's the king of the shadows, the one who rules the game, using philanthropy to hide his sinister aim. Follow the money and the truth will appear. Behind closed doors, Soros whispers in their ears. Follow the money and the truth will appear. Behind closed doors, Soros whispers in their ears. Philanthropy, a mask, the game's rigged all along. While the world's at war, he's playing the same old song. Yeah. Demon magic, the puppet master's reign. George Soros, he's the one who pulls the chain. He's the one who's funding the protests, the riots and the hate, creating division, using his wealth and his weight. He's the one who's behind the scenes, you see, pulling the strings like a maestro of deceit. He's the one who's funding the media's lies, influencing elections with his money and his ties. He's the king of the shadows, the one who pulls the strings, creating chaos. And the truth will appear. Behind closed doors, Soros whispers in their ears. Philanthropy, a mess, but the game's rigged all along. While the world's at war, he's playing the same old song. He built the digital kingdom, where all roads lead to him. With every click and line of code, he makes the future dim. They say he's just a genius revolutionizing tech, but look closer at the game, he's got the world in check. Vaccines and patterns, food and farming different lanes, controlling what you eat, what you see, what's in your brain. He talks about the future, claims it's all for the best, but the more he gives away, the more he takes from the rest. The gates are closed and the plan's already made. Behind the scenes, he's in control while the world gets played. Vaccines, patterns, tech is pulling every string, but when the walls come down, we'll see who's wearing the king's ring. They praise him for his help, but the numbers don't align. While he's calling for reductions, he's investing all his time, claiming it's for safety, but control is what he seeks. In the future he envisions as a room for the weak. Surveillance through the screen, he's watching what you do. Your data's worth a fortune and he's selling it too. Monopolizing hell, control the food and land, but the gates are closing in and he's got the upper hand. The gates are closed and the plan's already made. Behind the scenes he's in control while the world gets played. Vaccines, patterns, tech is pulling every string, but when the walls come down, we'll see who's wearing the king's ring. He's building a future where the few remain in power. While we trust the process, success was getting devoured. The data shows the path, but the trail's been erased. It's time to open up before there's nothing left to trace. The gates are closed and the plan's already made. Behind the scenes he's in control while the work is played. Vaccines, patents, tech, he's pulling every string, but when the walls come down, see who's wearing the king's ring.
Perplex. You gonna be fast, but you go up. Say, you gonna be but
they built their empire on black gold. Oil running through their veins, owning land, owning power. While we struggling to change, control the banks, control the docks. They wrote a medicine book, but when you seek the truth, they give you one hard look. And sign of the cures, they shut it down. You won't hear it on the news. They profit off your sickness. It's the Rockefeller booth. They laid the foundation for control, education in the grip, teaching us to follow orders while they tighten up the whip. Built an emperor on oil, now they own the land and sky. With a hand in every pocket, it's all built on a lie. The Rockefeller rules keeping the truth on the light. Why they profit off the we rise up. They run the schools, they run the meds. They tell us what to think, but every dollar spent on cures just brings us to the brink. Monopolizing energy, controlling all the flow. Their hands are deep in every pocket, but they'll never let it show. They silence every voice that tries to speak against their game, but the Rockefeller dynasty is built on nothing but their name. Healthcare is just another way for them to grow their wealth, while we pay the price and they watch us lose our health. Built an empire on oil, now they own the land and sky. With a hand in every pocket, it's all built on a lie. The Rockefeller rules keeping the truth from the light, while they profit off the sickness. We rise up to fight. Pills, the oil, the cash, they made their final stand. But knowledge is the power that'll take back the land. We see through their illusion, but breaking every chain of Rockefeller rules exposed. No longer will we fade. Built an empire on oil, now they own the land and sky. With a hand in every pocket, it's all built on a lie. The Rockefeller rules keeping the truth from the light, while they profit off the sickness. We rise up to fight. They gather in the darkness, where no light dares to shine. The Council of 300, crafting plans that redefine. They shape the wars, the policies. The world is in their hands, but you won't see their faces, only feel their silent cries. No elections, no debates, they don't answer to a soul. From behind the veil they operate, keeping everything controlled. Economies rise, nations fall, with just a simple stroke. While we fight for survival, they never miss a joke. Hey. Council of shadows, meet behind the veil. Plot the course of nations, make the strong ones frail. With every move they make, the rich just get more rich. But the power's in the shadows, and they'll never flinch. They pull the strings of presidents, kings and CEOs behind closed doors. They make the rules that no one knows, setting the stage for conflicts, playing both sides of the war. While we bleed and suffer, they tally profits at the core. Invisible hands shape the world, a game of global chess. While we follow like pawns, they lead the world in a mess. But who's behind the mask? Who's really calling the shots? The Council of Shadows, where the truth is tied in knots. Yeah. Council of Shadows, meet behind the veil. Plot the course of nations, make the strong ones frail. With every move they make, the rich just get more rich. But the power's in the shadows, and they'll never flinch. No names, no faces, they operate unseen, deciding who will rise and fall in their ruthless machine. But every empire falls, and every shadow fades. We're pushing back the darkness, exposing every shade. Ay, ay. Council of Shadows, meet behind the veil. Plot the course of nations, make the strong ones frail. With every move they make, the rich just get more rich. But the power's in the shadows, and they'll never flinch. He built his empire in the shadows, with gold and silver chain. The banking tight and pulling strings, while we carry the weight of gains. Monopolizing industry, he paves the road for greed. JP Morgan's legacy, still making nations bleed.
He shaped the way the system runs. A few in power at the top, and while the rest of us were caught, the profits never stop. I heard his name, the wealth was locked. The world became his bank, and every loan we ever took, we walked within a plank behind Morgan's mask. The rich get rich alone, while the people work and struggle. He's sitting on a throne. The bank's his weapon. The people's lives is game. But when we pull the curtain, we'll remember his name. Oh, 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 remember his name, remember his name. Oh, 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 remember his name. He controlled the rise of railroads, stealing copper trade with every move. A monopoly that no one could evade. The system that he built became a model for today. But wealth remains in towers tall, the workers paved the way. His hand was in the market, crashed a panic in the street. While the poor lost everything, he stayed in his elite seat. J.P. Morgan's masterpiece of power and deceit. And though he's long been gone, his control is still complete. Behind Morgan's mask, the rich get rich alone, while the people work and struggle. He's sitting on a throne. The bank's his weapon, the people's lives is game. But when we pull the curtain, we'll remember his name. The legacy of Morgan lies, a system that won't bend. But when we break the chains, we'll bring his reign to an end. The walls will breathe a cracking, and the truth will soon be known. Behind Morgan's mask, the seas of change are sown. Morgan's mask, the rich get rich alone, while the people work and struggle. He's sitting on the throne. The bank's his weapon, the people's lives is game. But when we pull the curtain, we'll remember his name. Oh, 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 remember his name, remember his name. Oh, 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 remember his name. They built the stage, the curtains high, with shadows plotting scheme behind the scenes. The puppeteers pulling every string it seems. Governments fall in line, corporations playing the part. Entertainers just a smoke screen while they target every part. The media's their weapon, shaping minds without a trace. They thought you'd fall, but now it's time to see who's running the race. They speak in common language, hide the power in plain sight, but step outside the matrix and you'll see the hidden fight. Welcome to the Illuminati Zoo, where nothing's as it seems. Puppets dancing to the tune of someone else's dreams. They build the walls around us while we're distracted by the show. But once the truth comes out, the world will finally know. They play us like a circus with illusions made of gold, distracting us with bright lights when silence in our souls. Secret handshakes, hidden wells, designed this to meet. I can never know, but the truth will soon defeat. The stars we watch on TV, the movies and the suits, all answer to the masses while we're left with empty rooms. But cracks are in the structure, the pages falling from you. The soon world will witness the fall of this dark suit. Welcome to the Illuminati Zoo. Nothing's as it seems, puppets dancing to the tune of someone else's dreams. They build the walls around us while we're distracted by the show. Once the truth comes out, the world will find, you know. Get behind the mask of fame, fortune and control. Power that is stolen, we return to every song. No longer will we dance to the lies that pushed us through, because now we're breaking free from the Illuminati Zoo. Welcome to the Illuminati Zoo. Someone else's dreams, they build the walls around us while we're distracted by the show. But once the truth comes out, the world will finally know. Welcome to the Illuminati Zoo, where nothing's as it seems. Puppets dancing to the tune, someone else's dream. Welcome to the Illuminati Zoo. Illuminati Zoo. Welcome to the Illuminati Zoo.
wear the crown, hold the wealth, but it's all a masquerade. Behind the scenes, the strings are pulled, and deals in darkness made. They speak with power, hold the stage, but who's behind the act? The ones we see as leaders are just pieces of the pack. Soros, Gates, and Rockefeller, they seem to have control, but there's a higher order, and they've already sold their soul. They play the part, but never call the shot, just follow through. Puppets of a they think they're in control, but their puppets are disguised. Power lies beyond, hidden from our eyes. The puppets of power, they move it from the side. Someone's in the shadows, dictating from the side. They build the towers, own the banks, control the world's supplies. But behind every contract signed, another set of lies. It's not the one we know who truly sit on top of the throne. It's real business, but the best to stay unknown. There's whispers in the corner, secrets locked away, the ones who think our rulers are really serving kings. They think they're in control, but their puppets are disguised. The real power lies beyond, hidden from our eyes. The puppets of power, someone's in the shadows, dictating from the side. Controllers hide away while their puppets take the shot, but every string will sever, every plan will soon unwind. And the veil is lifted, we'll see the mastermind. They think they're in control, but their puppets are disguised. The real power lies beyond, hidden from our eyes. The puppets of power, they move it from the side. Someone's in the shadows, on the side. Cameras compete, the powerful gather, and the rest of us stay weak in the quiet rooms of luxury. They write the master plan, decide who will rise, who will fall while we don't understand. The boys control the trade, the global economies, no whispering their music. The stories never told from the politics, but they're the architects unseen. But policies behind the hidden gate, whispering is a king's presence and more. The blueprints. Every year they meet in secret, no press, no light, no sound, but the ripples from their meeting shape the world spins around. They decide who wins elections, who's destined for defeat, while the rest of us march to the rhythm of their beat. Corporate titans sit beside the men who write the laws. The deals are made of paper signed without a single cause. Behind the smoke, behind the glass, the blueprints being drawn, and when it all comes crashing down, we'll see what's going on. Bilderberg blueprint, they write the world's fate, shaping governments and policies behind the hidden gate. They whisper in the ears of kings, presidents, and more. The blueprint's been designed, and it's us that fighting. And it's us that fighting. People don't know, people don't see how a handful of elites hold the world's destiny, but the blueprint's clear, the patterns in view. It's time to break the silence and expose the truth. Blueprint, they write the world's fate, shaping government policies behind a hidden gate. They whisper in the ears of kings, presidents, and
write the laws, they twist the truth. But knowledge is the key. They hope we'll stay in silence, but we'll fight to be free. They think they own our voices, but we won't back down. We'll stand up for our rights, and we'll turn it all around. From the courts to the streets, it's time to have a show. They'll try to make us powerless, but they can't take our soul. Cause when we stand together, that's when we're in control. We'll fight with every word. They can't take what's ours. If we stand and never fall, powers in our hands, together we'll stand tall. They want us in the dark, blind to what we hold, but we're shining through the lights. We're breaking through the mold. That we read. Every case we fight is a step toward the truth, and we're bringing it to light. We use the laws they've written, turn the system on its head. They've controlled us for too long, but their time is running out. We'll rise up with the news, there's no longer any doubt. In a world that tries to silence, we'll fight with every word. They can't take us out. If we stand and never fall, the power's in our hands, and together we'll stand tall. Fight the game, the truth and justice, and we'll never be the same. The power of the people is greater than they know. We'll stand our ground and take back what they owe. Stand your ground, know the law, and make your voice be heard. In a world that tries to silence, we'll fight with every word. They can't take what's ours. If we stand and never fall, the power's in our hands, and together we'll stand tall.
The screams go unheard behind the locked doors. Bruises tell a story, but silence still endures.
They're living in the shadows, afraid to make a sound. But it's time to break the cycle, it's time to turn around.
I hear every whisper, you try to hide away. You're not alone in this, I'm here to help you stay.
For every tear that falls, for every night they cry, we'll stand up for the voiceless, bring the truth outside.
We'll be silent no more. The chains are breaking free for every woman and child who's lived in fear like me. Together we rise, no more hiding in the night. We'll be silent no more.
Time to stand and fight.
Silent no more.
Silent no more.
Chains are breaking.
Hear the
It's not just the scars you see, it's the ones buried deep. The pain behind the smiles, the secrets that they keep.
We'll be the voice they need. We'll speak when they can. We'll light up the darkness. We'll take a stronger stand.
For the mothers and daughters, for the sons in between. We'll be the hope that guides them, the light they've never seen.
We'll be silent no more. The chains are breaking free for every woman and child who's lived in fear like me. Together we rise, no more hiding in the night. We'll be silent no more.
It's time to stand and fight. I can't do it on my own. I don't think that's much longer.
Speak out the truth, no matter the size. flood your screen with images. Got you chasing all the real enemies plotting behind the scenes, playing a bigger game. Puppet masters, strings smiling while they set the flame. Got you thinking you're on fire, so scripted all the same. Politicians flip the script, but the deals already made. Corporations run the ship, selling hope while we can play. They own the news, they own the world, the power and the law. Distract us with celebrity while the world just falls apart. How long can we stay sleeping eyes while shut to all the lies that keep them under entertainment close? It's a disguise of life. Still the plan with every word is hell, but the truth is in your face if you're ready to rebel. Sacrificing lives behind our eyes.
Do you know what's real? All the souls that got lost, all the burden falling down on you. Why's it all up in the air? While the truth should make you scared. Strip the glamour, face the snare, see the puppeteers who never care. The truth, or still trying to live it. How are you trying to show you're really there?
Break down the walls, stop living in their lies. Reach out to your neighbor, live like today's the last sunrise. Stop sleeping on your dreams while they silence every mind. Event is gone, doctors fall, but they call it coincidence. They serve you poison, pushing pills to drain your soul and cash. Holistic truth is very fast, while the profits only stash. 400,000 kids, they vanish from a magic land. Here we caught up on the rise and making things disappear. It's not a mystery, it's written in the shadows of their plan. Distract you with the lights while they snatch kids from your hand. So wake up, break the cycle, don't let them make you blind. Cause while you're looking one way, they're destroying humankind.
Keeping up with all the lies they televise. Still pretending these days, sacrificing lives behind. The Kardashians, but do you know what's real? Why's it all up in the air? While the truth should make see the puppeteers who never care. Are you the truth or still blind to the glare? Show you're really there.
Keep the masses in the jail, so it's kids while the hell is thanks to medicine, while watching all the hate, taking walking by silence, while the sign is the master from on high. Illuminati plans unfolding in plain sight for those who are distracted. They say it's a conspiracy, but take a deeper look, follow the money, trace the power. The knowledge is the weapon that'll lead us to the fight. It's time to break the system, time to rip apart together we can put the light in.
No more silence, no more hope. The truth is in our hands, the moment's finally here. We see the chains they hide, we feel the weight they place. But now it's time to call, no more hiding in the streets. The lies are breaking down, the power fades away. We strip the mask they wear. Cause once the truth is known, there's no way they can cheat. Cause once the truth
include bars, not because I can't write, but it's hard to recall them, they fade out of sight. My mind's a battlefield, memory slips away, but I'm here still fighting, got something real to say. I know I could do more, my potential's just out of reach, but through the struggle I still find strength to teach. Every line I write is a step toward the light, gonna guide the way through these dark nights. I forget the words, but I won't forget the fight, even when my mind fades out. So I'm at the end. To a better I won't forget these bars. They vanish in thin air. It's like I'm running races, but I'm stuck in a stare with the music. Tells me 5 miles away. I feel my soul in every track, even when my mind is strapped. I could be doing more, yeah, I feel that every day. But I won't let the silence get my voice away. So I write through the fog, through the memories I lost. Cause the music's in my soul, no matter the cost. I might forget the words, but I won't forget the sound. Is real, but so is my heart. Even when I lose myself, I find a way to start. Each bar's a reminder of the strength I hold inside. Words may fade away, but my passion never dies. Maybe I'll forget, but I'll never hit the race. Cause what I leave behind is more than just a place. It's hope in every line, it's strength through every tear. And the song I can remember are still echoing in my ear. I might forget the words, but I won't forget the fight. Even when my mind fades, I'll still ignite the light. I'll rise and I'll create. If I fall, I'll just stand back up. Cause even when I forget, I still remember love. I'll keep writing, keep trying through the highs and scars. Even when I can't recall, I won't forget these deep in deception, prowling for profit, no trace of redemption. Abandoned in a hole, clawing greed with obsession, selling salvation while his fans face repression. You dig? But leave nothing but marks. Talk big on the surface, but beneath you connive. The dirt on the hand shows the lies, and you cry. Borrowed his schemes, your facade is obscene. Preaching freedom, but your claws rip through the dream. You drop some woman in despair. For the lost, you still care. But badges like you always turn to dust. You're no hero, just a creature of spite, burrowing deep into the state of light. So Tom, here's the truth you pretended to think. Your hands exposed, it's a means to your end. A badge is then built on the lies you stash. But the truth's catching up and it's coming fast. While you be risen, I'm rocking that Sigma state. Grenade at the heavens gate, meet and watch me detonate. There's a blaze on the wristbands of every finger. Marked with a sticker that says unsafe could obliterate. I'm the weapon in your prison break, the chaos you can't escape. If I wasn't focused, I'd already be smashing gates. Been rocking this since birth, and I'll carve my own fate. Antidote to the grave, I'm the system worst mistake. I'm breaking through the gates, no fear, no chains, no faith in your life. I'm taking the reins, I see through the smoke. I'm calling your bluff, you can't start a fire, I'm burning it up. They try to control, but I'm out of their grasp. A rebel in the system, I'm free at last. No code, no stake can hold me down. I'll rise the eyes from the root waking down. They try to silence me, but I'm louder than the lies they create. Deep state puppets pulling strings, but they too late. I'm the glitch in the matrix, breaking every gate. They place a rebel in the program, they can't keep up with my pace. Got no faith in the system, I see through the disguise. Why they worship control, I'm watching emperors die. Co-leaders falling, but I rise from the ash, unchained, unafraid. They can't hold me back from the clash. I'm breaking through the gates, no fear, no change, no faith in your lies. I'm taking the reins, I see through the smoke. I'm calling your bluff, you can't start a fire. I'm burning it up, they try to control, but I'm out of their grasp. A rebel in the system, I'm free at last. No code, no state can't hold me down. I'll rise from the roof, taking up in rounds. They try to silence me, but I'm louder than the lies they create. They engineer the storms, poison skies and the seas. Fake plagues they unleash just to bring us to our knees. Crop fields burning, they starve us for control. Why they profit off the panic, selling fear by the soul. From the famine to the sickness, it's all by design. Man-made chaos to keep us in line. New world order, but I see through the lies. I'm the thorn in their side, watch the empire die. I'm breaking through the gates, no fear, no change, no faith in your lies. I'm taking the reins, I see through the smoke. I'm calling your bluff, you can't start a fire. I'm burning it up, they try to control, but I'm out of their grasp. A rebel in the system, I'm free at last. No code, no state can't hold me down. I'll rise from the ruins of. They try to silence me. They do. They think they own the world, but I'm tearing down the throne. I'm the hammer in the hand of the ones they left alone. Their disasters ain't natural, it's all a show. But I'm the storm they can't predict, and I'm ready to blow. Phony plagues, they profit while the people starve. But I sharpen my blade, aiming straight at their heart. I see their empire crumbling, cracks in their plan. I'm the rebel in the crowd, the fire in the land. They'll push their new order, but I'll never conform. I was born in the chaos, now I thrive in the storm. I'll burn down their lives, watch the cities decay, and from the ashes the real ones will rise and reclaim the day.
I'm spitting knowledge, keep it fresh in the flow. From the streets to the lab, watch the intellect grow. Ain't just about the base, it's about where we go. Grow it clean like the truth, go and let that show. Purified, no chemicals, keep it straight. Minerals in the mix, balancing the weight. Particle accelerators, we change with fate. Radiation decay, it's time to innovate. Military grade, I'm talking next gen tech. Fukushima, Chernobyl, clean it up, we on deck. Bioweapons, diseases, we breaking their neck. Filtered water for the future, never leave it in wrecks. Never leave it in wrecks.
From the streets to the lab, we making it real. Science and the hustle, gotta seal that deal. Innovation in the game, tell me how you feel. Turning dreams into gold, it's the truth we reveal.
Twerking smart homes, AI like a butler in the zone. Chef droids cooking meals, but we far from clones. Got the future in my hands, every tech has grown. Automation's the move, it's a world I own. Yeah, terraforming planets bring the rain, make it pure. Help plants breathing oxygen, the vision is true. Carbon filaments from coal, diamonds at the core. Nanotech shields, you know we're ready for war. Indestructible sheets protecting every crew. From the starships in space to the cities we flew. Carbon-based materials, we breaking it through. 3D printing the future skies, no longer blue.
From the streets to the lab, we making it real. Science and the hustle, gotta seal that deal. Innovation in the game, tell me how you feel. Turning dreams into gold, it's the truth we reveal.
First fields up in space, satellite from the rise. Energy from 0 point, infinite supplies. No more limits, we break ties with the lies. Building tomorrow, it's time to realize. From the tech to the flow, we changing the pace. Hip-hop and science, we rising in space. Every beat, every rhyme, we taking our place. Innovate, dominate, this is our race.
We gotta move the right behind us.
Searching the ghosts, I feel myself fade still. Lost in the silence, you left in my place. I fall asleep just to escape the truth, but every dream just leads me back to you. When I wake up in the middle of the night, I reach for the switch just to find the light. Hoping somehow you're standing in view, but every shadow just turns into you. And I'll never be the one to lose, but I can't escape the ghost of you. Yeah, the ghost of you. All I wish is you were here. Every time I hear you talking, it's just the ghost of you I'm calling. Yeah, the ghost of you. Echoes fading through my head. Still, yeah, still reaching out, but there's nothing there. Just empty space and familiar air. I'm fighting battles inside my mind, trying to leave, but I'm stuck in time. I look to my side like you're still there, still holding on to the love we shared. I'm standing right where you let me go, holding on to what I used to know. Every memory pulls me through. Peace leads back to you, and I'll never be the one to lose, but I can't escape the ghost of you. Yeah, the ghost of you. All I wish is you were here. Every time I hear you talking, it's just the ghost of you I'm calling. Yeah, the ghost of you. Echoes fading through my head. Now we're back where we used to lay, but the feeling slowly fades away. Every word begins to bend, till I don't know where I end, 'cause it's all inside my head. Every word we never said, every touch I thought I knew, turns to nothing without you. And I'll never be the one to lose, but I still feel the ghost of you. Fading slowly into air. It was never really you. Just a ghost I held on to. I step in the field with no equals in sight. From the streets to the lab, I redesign the light. This ain't about bass, it's about what I build. Every line that I drop is a future fulfilled. I refine every element, clean and precise. No toxins in motion, I engineer life. Minerals balance, structure is tight. I bend every law, then I write it back right. Accelerate particles, shift every fate. Decay in the power, I harness the state. You study the past, I recode the design. You wait for a moment, I create the timeline. Next gen systems, I'm setting the pace. From fallout zones to a cleansed interface. Fukushima to Chernobyl, I clear of the scar. What you call disaster, I rebuild as a star.
From the streets to the lab, I don't simulate real. Science and hustle combined in the will. Innovation and motion, you feel it expand. Turning thought into gold with a shift of my hands.
Smart grid, living AI control. Not a servant of tool, it's a system of mode. Autonomous flow, every function aligned. I don't follow the future, I already designed. Terraform skies, I bring balance to air. I
Oxygen rising from systems I layer. Carbon to crystal, I refine at the core. Pressure into power, now it's worth something more. Nanotech shields, every surface secured. From orbit to ground, every structure endured. Matter rewritten, no limits to form. I don't brace for the storm, I become what it forms. From the streets to the lab, I keep raising the bar. From the core of the earth to the edge of the stars. Every system I touch evolves into state. You call it advanced, I call it too late. Energy fields from a source undefined. Infinite output, I redefine time. No more constraints, no illusions to chase. I break every ceiling and remove the space. From the tech to the flow, I don't follow the race. I set every standard, then erase every trace. Every beat, every line, every move I create. Innovate, dominate, I decide what is fate. I have no equals. I have no equals. Yeah.
Signal restored. No reaction. Just awareness. I don't rush, I align, I don't move without reason. Every step calculated, I don't act on a feeling. You was loud, I was quiet, now you hear what that caused. When the noise fades away, I'm good. I don't break, I don't bend, I don't fold under weight. I was dead to the system, now I operate. Every pattern I saw, I don't speak, I adjust. Now I move like a force, for control and the thought. You thought silence was weakness, you thought stillness was gone. But I was learning the signal while you spoke over wrong. What I say, every word gotta wait, so I measure the play. You was teaching me the actions, I was building control. Now the pressure is quiet, but it's breaking your hold. I don't need validation, I don't move for a look. I was studying patterns while you played by the book. Now I see everything go you miss. I don't fight, I just shift and you fall into this. No panic, no noise, just choice, signal clear, system set, no fear, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not
is required. Stay contained, but pressure builds in silence. Now it's pushing through the frame. Headstrong, I don't stop, I don't slow, I don't fold. Headstrong, every step, every move fully controlled. Headstrong, I don't break, I don't bend, I don't stall. If I move, it's with purpose, I don't question at all. Headstrong, no retreat, no reverse, no delay. Headstrong, I don't drift, I don't lose, I don't sway. Headstrong, if it's set, then it's done, no debate. I don't act off emotion, I accelerate. Every step that I take has already been seen. I don't act on impulse, I operate clean. You was loud with the talk, I was silent with the build. Now the structure is set and the gap has been filled. I don't react, I adjust, I don't break, I refine. Now I move like a system, concise every time. No stop, no pause, no doubt, no loss. Lock in, move clean, stay set, no lean. Headstrong, I don't stop, I don't slow, I don't fold. Headstrong, every step, every move fully controlled. Headstrong, I don't break, I don't bend, I don't stall. If I move, it's with purpose, I don't question at all. No signal, no noise, still active.
There's an agent here.
I don't speak, I observe, I don't move, I align every shift in the tone, I detect every sign. You was loud, I was still, you was
was seen, I was not. Now I know what you are, and I don't say a lot. I don't act, I don't rush, I don't break, I don't show. Every move that you make, I already know. You don't know, you don't see me, but I'm right where you left me. Trust what you say, I don't need your version. I can see through the play. Every look, every shift, every change in your pace. I don't question the truth, I can read it in place. You was thinking you was waiting on sound, but I move without noise and I don't turn around. No sound. Response required. Still in control. I don't hold what I don't need, I release what I know. Every weight that I carry, I let it go. I don't chase, I don't cling, I don't force, I don't bind. If it's not aligned with me, I'll leave it behind. learn to grow free. I don't carry what don't belong. Free, I don't hold where I've been too long. Free, I don't fight, I don't force, I don't prove. I just move when it's right. I don't have to choose. Free, no weight, no chains, no ties. Free, no need for disguise. Free, I don't reach, I don't beg, I don't need. I just stay in control and I let myself breathe. I don't fight what I feel, I don't hide, I don't play. But I don't let emotion put a chain on my thoughts. Every step that I take is not tied to a past. I don't drag what is gone, I don't make it last. Stuck in a loop, I was letting it break. Now I move without weight, and I don't hesitate. No way, no, no way. Let go, move clean, stay clear, breathe free. Free, I don't carry what don't belong. Free, I don't ever been too long. Free, I don't fight, I don't force, I don't prove. I just move when it's right. I don't have to choose. Still grounded, still aware, just lighter. Oh. I don't rush, I don't break, I don't move off track. Every step in a loop, I don't double back. I don't drift, I don't fold, I don't lose my place. Every move in the line, perfect time, perfect pace. I don't chase, I don't force, I don't overplay. I just stay in the rhythm, let it replicate. You don't need to understand, you don't need to fight the sound. Just let it pull you in, let it lock you down. Hypnotic, I don't break, I don't lose, I don't stop. Hypnotic, every move, every step, perfect like hypnotic. I don't rush, I don't drift, I don't fall. I just stay in the pattern and I let it. No escape, no delay, no relief. Let it go, fall in line, fall in peace. I don't speak, I don't need to explain. I just move in the loop and it stays in the brain. time. Every shift in the loop, perfectly timed. I don't react, I don't chase, I don't move out of place. Every line that I speak is set in space. I don't need to be loud, I don't need to impress. I just stay in the rhythm, and you feel the effect. Stay in it, stay in it, don't fight it, don't break it, diagonalize it. Perfect time. You didn't ask for the weight they gave. You carried it calm and you steady you stayed. Every step under eyes, every move under glass. Still you gave what you could, you let kindness outlast. You was more than a name, more than image they made. There was truth in your heart they could never replace. They saw the crown, not the cross. They heard the noise. They missed your voice. She's an angel, not loud, not forced, not stayed. She was real through the pressure they played. No need to pretend. Even broken is good, so she's an angel, not perfect, but true. They can never more than they knew. While they watched from a distance, you were singing it through. Every moment they chose, every word they misread. You stay true to yourself, even things left unsaid. You was out in a place that was built to control. Still you move with grace. They can never hold. All the things that you said, they don't hear, they repeat. They don't follow the logic, they just follow the beat. You can show them the truth, you can lay it out clean, but if it breaks what they know, they don't see what you mean. Every answer she gave, it was simple, direct, but they question the truth when it don't match effect. You can't force understanding, you can't argue with noise. If they don't want the answer, they don't hear the choice. All the things that she said, they don't listen, they twist. All the things that she said, they resist, they dismiss. All the things that she said, they don't follow it through. If it don't match belief, they don't know it's true. About the path, you can break it in parts, but they follow emotion instead of the charts. Every step that you show, it aligns, it's exact, but they question the answer instead of the fact. It's not hard, it's not hidden, it's right in the frame, but they complicate truth just to stay in the same. It's clear, it's wrong, it works, not long. Same answer, same line, same truth every time. All the things that she said, they don't listen, they twist. All the things that she said, they resist, they dismiss. All the things that she said, still exact, still align. Truth don't change just because they deny. Signal stable, no correction needed. You said you understood, you didn't. You said I got you, I believed it that night. Now I replay that moment, and I question what's right. I don't forget what I hear, I don't lose what you said. So when your actions don't match, you stay stuck in my head. You told me trust me, I did, that's the part that I hate. Now what you did is just a fact, I misjudged what was fake. I don't feel real alone, I just hate getting it wrong.
hurts the most? It's not you walking away. It's knowing I saw it and still chose to stay. What hurts the most? It's not what you did. It's knowing I opened and I let you in. What hurts the most? I don't break, I don't show, but I keep every detail. I don't let it go. I don't chase conversations when the energy shifts. When I feel that distance, I don't fight it, I drift. But I notice the change, the way tone gets cold, the way words get shorter when the truth's getting close. You don't say what you mean, you just say what sounds right. And I hear what you don't say, that's what stays in my mind. Should've walked, should've left, should've known, should've checked, but I stayed, but I tried, but I stayed, but I tried, but I gave. That's the lie. What hurts the most? It's not you walking away. It's knowing I saw it and still chose to stay. What hurts the most? It's not losing the bond. It's knowing I trusted something already gone. Don't regret trying. I don't fear what it is, I don't run, I don't hide. Every version of me had a moment it died. Every layer I built, every mask that I wore had a break, had a fall, I don't need it no more. I don't hold to the past, I don't cling, I don't stall. If it's not who I am, I let all of it fall. It's not lost, it's released, it's not death, it's a shift. Every part that I drop makes the next version live. This the time of dying, but I'm still in control. Every piece that I lose, I'm refining my soul. This the time of dying, I don't break, I evolve. Every layer that fades makes the truth more resolved. This the time of dying, not the end, just a change. I don't fear what I lose, I redefine what remains. I don't break, I don't fall to the weight. Every shift that I face, I recalibrate. You was holding the forms, I was letting them go. Now I move without limits, I don't stay what I know. Every doubt that I had, every fear that I faced, got dismantled in time, I replaced what was fake. Let it go, let it fall, it was never you. I see it clear. No panic, no noise, just pattern. I see the pattern in the lies and the spin. Truth keeps calling, I refuse to give in. Color's tail sway, sitting back in my mind. Not what they say, it's what they choose to hide. I don't react, I observe what repeats. Same script, new face every time that they speak. They don't lie outright, they adjust what you see. Shift the angle just enough, call it reality. Headlines loud, but the substance is thin. They don't tell you what happened, they tell you who wins. Frame strength is failure, rewrite it again. And flip it when it benefits them. I'm steady climbing uphill, I don't stop, I don't stall. Snatch the fox out the coop, expose it to all. Breaking down lies like they held together with glue. Every false claim falls apart when you follow it through. They sell you reaction, I'm tracing the source. You call it confusion, I call it a course. Every contradiction gets logged and reviewed. I don't need approval, I deal in the proof. I don't move off headlines, I study the frame. Who benefits most every time they assign blame? What they hide out is what they defend. What they never mention is where it begins. I see it clear, I refuse to live in fear. So I speak direct so the signal gets heard out here. Truth don't live on your favorite daytime show. Listen what they skip, what they never let you know. Let the truth be known, set it in stone. I won't slow down till the truth stands on its own. I see it clear, through the noise in the skies. You can hear it in tone when they package the lies. Moves that empower get painted as flaws, while failure gets covered with selective applause. Enemies watching how perception gets bent. A story reframed as a two-wheel spin. I'm not confused, I just don't play along. If it don't make sense, I don't force it to belong. Truth holds weight, it don't need a crowd. I don't raise my voice, I just say it out loud. Some call it harsh, I call it exact. If it's built on a lie, I don't treat it as fact. I won't soften the point just to make it land. If it's real, it'll stand without helping.
I guess you mortal. By the way,
Everything. What they say.
Do Goku?
They avoid.
Not so sure. Did she?
If truth shows itself, I don't look what I say. What it is. No spin, no fear, no delay.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
In it once. Pattern lock, no replay needed.
Pattern recognized, I don't need it twice. Same move, new name, same mount in the skies. They cycle the frame, my mouse out of loop.
You react to the surface, I follow the proof. Get touch, no pause, I trim with success. If it don't hold weight, it don't get addressed. You add explanation, I remove the noise. Truth hits cleaner when it's stripped of the voice. Fast red, no delay, I connect it direct. Every angle considered before I correct. No guessing involved, it's a map in advance. You call it a test, already ran chance. Short line, sharp edge, every word plays right. No feeling, no peace, no dragging the right. If it breaks under pressure, never was real. I don't test it twice, I confirm, then I seal. Pattern recognize, don't feel, revise, what repeats, reveals everything it implies. No debate, I don't circle it twice. If it shows, I decide, that's the price. Pattern recognize, cut it precise. If it don't hold true, it don't survive. No emotion applied, no bias involved. 1-6 clear, it's already withdrawn. You feeling discussion, I'm done with the face. If it don't look line, I don't give it a place. No long explanations, I say it and move. If it's built on a flaw, it collapses on cue. I don't chase clarity, I recognize form. What survives the pressure defines what is known. No, what thinking, I trust what repeats. Consistency speaks, I don't need believe. Seen it once. That was enough.
Bastards!
Special beam cannon! Spirit ball! Neo Trial Beam!
How did I lose? Damn it! Damn it all! Confounded bio scum!
Yeah! The young'uns! They did it! Good going, Goku! Our world is pretty... Sorry about that, old guy. I'll make...
After all, or the mystery person and... Oh my.
Honestly, however.
Well then. Oh. Does this mean you're still not satisfied? Hey, if you want answers...
Please, I'll eat your shit.
Oh dear. Oh, and...
I am a warrior, pure of heart, awakened by rage.
Just what I wanted to hear.
You'll soon learn to fear me.
Select your fighter.
What an unexpected...
Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force has arrived!
Piccolo!
I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo.
Kid Buu! Select state! West City! Time to begin the match!
Your madness ends right here!